Episode number 2 of the 061 podcast, putting money on the map. And myself, TMP, co-host,
Milo Savage.
and then we got big Sambam in the house. How you doing, bro?
What you saying, my bro? You got
And also we got the. Why are you laughing? You know, like the
because I was thinking, what are you going to say about me? My name is Hannah. Just Hannah.
Alright,
We have just Hannah.
Just Hannah.
We have
Just Hannah
Just
in the
Hannah.
house.
Thank you.
How you doing? You
Oh,
good?
sorry, actually, Femi Williams. Yeah. We
What?
Talk about the brand.
The brand?
Yeah.
What's brand?
My brand.
Your brand?
My brand.
Yeah, talk to us about the brand.
No.
No.
No, I didn't start. I was just saying. Go on.
Okay, we'll dive into that a little bit later. We'll dive into the branding side of things, the career side of things in a bit. Boy, I just seen something during the week. Made me laugh still. I don't know if anybody else seen it. Did you see
what?
there's a girl from Liverpool went missing?
That made you laugh.
I'll get to it. I just wanted to know if anyone else seen it.
I didn't.
You didn't see it?
Is she black?
Nah.
Okay.
White girl. Why does that matter?
Because if she was black, they probably wouldn't televise it.
Okay. It wasn't even televised. It was just on Twitter, innit? So someone like quoted the tweet. But the tweet was basically, let me just read it so I don't word it wrong. Bro, it's funny as shit.
Hang in there.
So she's gone missing now, and this is what they've said. Missing. Call 999 if you see the schoolgirl. She is known to regularly visit McDonald's in Liverpool.
Is that right?
That's as
it
in
Mackey's?
someone went missing, and what they're saying is like what the person is most known for is going to McDonald's. Do you not get what? Do you not get it? Imagine you went
McDonald's.
missing and they said, "Oh, regularly known to visit." Like,
Is she a little girl?
nah, she's schoolgirl, but she doesn't look little.
Probably
She looks
12
old
ish.
enough.
Fair point.
12, 13-ish. Maybe 30. She's got even makeup on. Maybe like 13, 14.
Yeah.
McDonald's, if you be willing.
But if you went missing, if any of you went missing, what do you think? Like they'll use to say, okay, this is how you could,
This is the place
This
the
is the
person likes
place
to
where-
frequent
okay,
or what
yeah.
they like to do.
or what they like to do, or where they might be, or
I'm not sure about me, but Mr. Energy.
what do you think?
I think a girl's guff, you know.
Which girls got? A girls got.
Bro, I don't know. Whoever kidnaps me, innit?
You know, I don't know.
Where do you think they would find you?
I'm trying to think. Where do I go a lot?
Where would you think they would relate to you? Something that you do a lot.
I can't think of anything, you know, that I do that often. I don't think there's any food places that I'd go too often. What food place would I go to most? You know, go out to eat. Probably Gauchos.
Nah, but it's not even like, you see this girl here, they put McDonald's.
Did you get what I'm saying? I'm
Like,
trying to think. There's nothing
if they
on
found,
that level.
Sorry, God forgive me. If they found her unfortunate deceased self, they would write McDonald's on her
Bro,
tombstone.
you get it? Like, I'm trying to think, like, how often do you have to go to a place
McDonald's.
for them
Okay,
to
them
I
to
can
write
relate to
McDonald's.
that. But I go through the drive-through, so it's not really. But I
But
actually
the
go.
guys
For
can see
lunch,
you there.
for work, for lunch, I go to Mackey's every day.
You go Max
Like,
every day.
No, because I don't want to get out of the car and go.
What the
Every day.
Not,
He's every day.
Nah, wait, is it?
what
Is
it's like.
it done rice at home?
I don't have to. It's lunch at work. Like
You don't
Mackey's
bring
around
food?
the corner.
You don't bring lunch?
No.
So you don't
Why
like,
not?
you don't take your love to work. Like,
Mackey's is quick. No. If I have time to pack food, I'll pack food. But Mackey's is quick around the corner, so I guess I can relate.
I can't deal with Mackey's.
Nah,
After a
same,
while.
same.
It's not bad. Just trying different things on the menu.
Oh, how
That's
many
how
things
bad it
is
goes.
on the
What's
menu
your,
that
what's,
you
your
try?
favorite?
favorite, what's your favorite thing on
Chicken
Mackey's?
selects and the burger.
Oh, do you know what? The mixed spicy wasn't too bad.
Oh,
The what?
Mixed
Mixed
spice.
McSpicy's alright.
Yeah.
The chicken's a
Right.
bit too crunchy though, like a bit hard in that.
Yeah.
Chicken's like rubber.
Yeah, innit? The best thing on the menu is the chicken selects. I think
that's it.
I think until the chicken selects came, McDonald's were about to lose the fight to KFC. It's a fight.
It's a constant.
It's a
fight.
battle.
It's a
They're the two main
Oh,
places.
I rate KFC more than McDonald's, anyways.
100% I do as well. But
No, I do with that, but like, I don't think of like that competitive.
you don't think that they're competing?
I don't think, no.
Of course.
Why do you think they always open McDonald's
to
and
be fair-
KFC beside each other?
Okay, to be fair, the fact that KFC have now brought out like a wrap of the day, fair enough, they're competing.
They are competing.
What?
And why is McDonald's copying the spicy stuff? McDonald's never used to do spicy.
What's his
You know why I
spice?
don't leave it that way? Because the only thing I go to KFC for is the wings. wings. That's it.
The wings first.
The
But
wings.
what
The wings
KFC
slap.
is special for is like the spicy stuff and that, though.
I didn't know.
The herbs and spices.
What do you prefer, KFC or McDonald's?
Mackey's. I'm a vegetarian, so
Sounds healthy.
What?
He's a healthy
A black, you know, every time I see a black
Escalante.
vegetarian, it's strange. Explain that. Why are you a vegetarian?
Why don't you eat meat?
Why are you gay? I'm joking, but yeah. What brought about the vegetarian stuff?
long story short, like in lockdown, gained like mad weight. Yeah, that's when all the gyms and shit was closed.
Clothes first.
I got lazy. I was just eating bears, but I just wanted to lose weight. But the quickest way out in it, then I just had to cut the meat.
Straight.
And cut the meat.
And do you not feel like you've bounced back to like a good place now?
Yeah, that's why I'm staying like this. Staying veggie, I'll be real.
Yeah.
Yeah, handle.
Veggie, hundreds.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. So you don't drink
Wait, so if you go to McDonald's, what do you eat?
veggie
Mac
stuff.
plant or the
There's a McPlant?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
there's
Mac
veggie
plant.
stuff
You actually eat
everywhere.
that?
Yeah, that's lit, bro. You guys to taste, I'll be real.
Do you know what?
Tastes like
do you know
heaven,
what
bro.
is, yeah? These guys have perfected the taste of meat.
Nah, bro. I'm
These
eating
things
some of that
taste
shit.
like meat.
Whatever.
Does it not taste like the actual meat?
That's
If you
it
eat
does.
like a
Yeah, but
chicken
just
veggie,
processed. No, thank you. I feel like that's worse.
but is it not made with like all healthy stuff and
Yeah,
plants
bare-
and
bare stuff.
Yeah, but
it's
from
plants.
Mackey's, it's processed.
It's processed. Any
Processed.
process.
But the original
Everything
meat.
is processed.
Any
Not
process.
Bro,
making
she's got
something
it
taste like
twisted.
meat.
She's got it
Even
twisted.
more processed.
The real meat in McDonald's is worse than the processed
No, it's
veggie
not.
stuff.
No, it's not. No, it's
No,
not.
no.
I can
Ways to
guarantee
make
you.
vegetables taste like
Tastes
meat.
like this girl is
Come
very
on,
smart.
like
Yeah.
So what do you think they're putting in?
you never know. So
Crazy
it's more
shit.
processed.
I
It
heard
has
it's
to be
mostly
more
just
processed.
corn.
Yeah,
What do
it's
you think?
corn,
You're
it's
laughing.
corn. It is corn. It is
Corn doesn't
corn.
taste like chicken, lads. Let's hear.
So how do you think they make it taste like chicken and
Bare
meat?
additives and chemicals, my guy.
What? So what you're eating is essentially worse. But then how come it's better for like your weight and your health?
No, it depends entirely on who you are. I eat bare meat. I don't gain weight. It just
No,
it's
but
on who you are.
he was saying you were saying you were eating a lot.
Yeah, I was eating
lockdown.
a lot. Yeah.
But
So
And that made you gain weight.
yeah.
And once you went veggie,
I lost weight in lockdown.
once you went veggie, you saw the difference
handle
straight.
straight away.
Yeah, so it must be better for you.
Straight away,
Like,
still.
That's lockdown.
Not necessarily. It just means that a more plant-based diet will be better for someone like him, but with his genetics. So if he swapped out a lot of like junk food and that kind of stuff, would just like me, I'm the type of person. Yeah, if you catch me, if you open my fridge, you see 12 packs of grapes, you see 5 packs of apples, because that's all I eat, innit? But, yeah, aside from that, because the thing is, I think number one in our generation, people are too gluttonous. Everybody's a fat bastard. That's the problem.
They do what? Sorry.
People in general are just too gluttonous. Like they eat too much.
Okay.
Yeah, we
much.
do. Yeah, we
So,
do.
in times of old, most people would survive on one heavy meal a day and just snacking throughout the day. But it keeps you, looking good. Like now, eat 5 times a day is no problem. There's food, there's snacks. Just sit down in front of your TV, snacking away. If people swapped out more, so like I said, a vegetarian diet probably suits a lot more people more because genetics, people gain and retain weight differently. I don't gain weight. It's weird. I can eat.
yeah, I'm like that.
Yeah.
I'm like that.
Yeah,
as well.
you man
Eat
got
till
you
kingdom
man got
come.
fast metabolism.
Very
Yeah, I
fast,
don't
fast
like.
metabolism.
Yeah.
If I eat a cake now, my belly.
Exactly.
Straight
So
away.
which means you
Yeah.
shouldn't be
I
eating
would hate
cake.
that.
You
Yeah,
should
exactly,
swap out your
exactly.
things like cakes and like sweets and that for like just eat an apple because it's sweet. Eat some grapes. You'll watch your weight a lot better. But you see that processed vegetarian shit? I'm scared of that shit.
The
Scared
veg-
shit.
I don't know. I'm very intrigued by it. I've never actually Googled it though. Like, how did they make it actually taste like the stuff?
Bare chemicals and
I don't eat pork in
additives.
it.
Yeah.
Me, I don't
But
know. I don't know, but I'm alive, so that's what I'm
For now,
They ain't
for
gonna
now,
do it.
Nah,
They don't
man.
do your body though.
for now. So
Watch-
you wouldn't advise him to keep on this vegetarian.
It's not.
I just feel like
But,
the
it's,
reason
but
why
you know what it
you're
is?
vegetarian-
Like, cool, you man are saying it's processed, but I don't eat processed meat every day. Like, it's just when I do go Mackey's, that's the option that I've got.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
Fair.
saying? When I'm at home, I'm salad, rice, stuff like that. Do you know
Yeah,
what I'm
like
saying?
you chef it up and that.
Yeah.
It's better,
It's
it's
not
better.
every day. Like,
Yeah.
if it's every day, then I'll probably get a heart attack or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's not every day. Like, I go Mackey's like what? Twice, maybe 3 times a month. Like,
Yeah, that's
I'm
good.
not always at
Some
Mackey's.
people here go every day.
Some people.
every day. But why do you never bring like?
I don't have time.
Time.
Because you wake up late. That's why.
I don't work, well, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
To
Wake
be
up
fair,
early.
it's a bit, I even work 2 minutes away from home. Doesn't
Oh, wow, yeah, that's when you really.
Oh,
take
yeah,
the piss.
yeah, that doesn't help.
Yeah,
me.
roll out of bed 30
Bro, you
minutes
get what
before
I
your
mean?
shift.
That was like school. I was like 5-minute walk from my school. I used to take the piss I used to take the piss, but then when you do that,
Same.
you probably be late more times.
Yep, I was late almost every day.
Because if you're far, you plan the trip.
Yeah,
like,
in your head.
this amount of minutes.
True.
I got this amount of minutes to get
And
ready.
you end up walking just a little bit faster. Sometimes.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, but when you're school
Well, when
is
you're
ready,
close,
yeah,
you take the piss.
Yeah, take the piss.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially us that work from home, allegedly.
What time of work do we work from home?
What time of work do you work from home?
We.
Oh, do we? I'm a software developer, obviously. So they carry laptop, like.
That they carry
Yeah.
on.
That's
Different
dope,
things,
that's
many
dope.
things. We just say that.
You know, you can
Many things.
you can work. There's many jobs work from home, yeah. But when you work from home, you probably tend to relax.
Yeah,
a lot
lazy, innit?
Do you think it's better to work from home though?
Yeah,
like
of
for
course.
society.
No.
We can all
I
agree it's
know,
not.
I chose to go
Nah,
in.
no chance.
more.
If you had a choice,
I had the option and I chose to actually go in.
go in.
Yeah.
My
fair.
guy.
Yeah.
You
no,
don't
because
like
if
it
you deep it,
either.
you just
Nah, I'll
get
be
lazy or like you
sleeping.
have no routine unless you actually build a routine for yourself.
Which is hard to
yeah,
do.
it is.
Yeah. So what you prefer working from home
Of course.
to work in the office?
Of course. What?
It depends on the
saying?
job.
He was saying something like, some people say they don't want to work from home because they're bored. But he's saying like, those are like weird people and that. Like, is that not what
You
you
don't
say
have
all
to
the
be.
time?
I feel like it depends on.
They don't have friends and he was coming out at that.
So
angle.
what I was saying is, right, number one is like, obviously working from home, depending on the type of person you are again. It's better for some
Agreed.
people than others because like, if you make good use of your time while you're at home, working from home is one of the best things you could do ever. You can go from being a broke ass to being a millionaire, a six-figure person. If
'Cause you can
make
do
good
other
use of your
things on
time,
the
you
side.
can do other things with your time.
If your boss
I
knew
think
that,
it depends on the job.
what if your boss knew that?
It's not your boss's business, so long as you deliver what you need to deliver.
True. And
It's
then what
not
you
their business.
just said there, what did you say?
It depends on your job.
Very
But
well.
I
Like,
think-
for example, if you're working a 9 to 5 at home, you're
Yeah.
going to be busy at home.
Like
if
no
it's
call
a
center.
call-
I work a
if
9
it's
to
a call
5.
center-
Yeah.
No, that's why I say it
Nah, if
depends
it's a
on the
call
job. Like, if it's a
center-
call
Yeah,
center
but it's
job,
still, I work a 9 to 5.
But your
okay,
job,
sorry, not 9 to 5.
No.
Depending on the job, if it's a call
Depending
center.
on the
but
job.
his
it's going-
job is like you get like a task. If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah.
they're not.
Okay.
It's not like. You
Yeah.
can choose. I'm gonna do this at this time. I'm gonna do that at this time. So we could do other stuff. If you didn't
Fair
know
enough.
him, you wouldn't even know like he worked.
Yeah.
Because at
Yep.
2 p.m. he's snapping. He's on the road driving. I'm thinking this nigga has a job.
Oh, my
You get what I mean? So
But,
he can kind of.
yeah, but when it
But
comes
I
to getting my
flexible.
projects delivered, it's like
Yeah.
I work very well under pressure as well. So say I know I have 2 weeks to do something, I'll do it in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
But I think to be honest, home should be like your comfort zone, like escape the world. You feel me? So working
should be
from
different.
home, it's not ideal, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like when you come home, it's like I get to relax, put your feet up. Shouldn't be
Right.
naked
Work
in your
is
house.
done.
Do you know what I'm
Shit is
saying?
done.
Like
I've
you're in
left
your
all
own
out there.
space and that. Do you feel me?
Cool. Surrounding
So
that.
bringing
Pros
that
and
to your
cons.
home and that. Nah.
pros and
There's
cons.
Pros and cons.
There is, and I think like you said, the most important thing is just the type of person you are.
Yeah, for sure.
I think a lot of people do need structure, so they do need to get their ass up in the morning and go to work because
Yeah.
And get out of the
that's
house.
me.
if
Yeah, I'm
left
that
to their
person,
devices,
so-
yeah.
I'll be
But
I wouldn't- you know what
like
I'm
you
saying?
said, lockdown when you were at home like a lot, that was bad for you. I think that's what's happening to a lot of people as well.
Yeah.
They're like gaining
Oh,
weight,
I
not
think it depends.
getting exercise.
But you know what it is? You know what it is?
It depends.
Lockdown.
Me during lockdown, I was busy. I was.
But that's the thing. I wasn't
Yeah.
busy at lockdown.
I was
I only
good.
started
was
getting
doing
busy.
different things.
Busy.
Yeah.
As in
Busy
what,
doing
were you
what?
I
writing?
gave myself a task, so I did it during lockdown. I was living by myself, so it's like, why not?
What was
a
your task?
task as in like a job to do.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like busy having
What was the
fun.
what was, sorry,
No,
what
no,
was
no,
the
no.
task?
There was nowhere to go. I was still at uni at the time.
What was
and
the
it was
task?
a thing where, so there was no friends around me. Everyone had moved back. What was the task? So basically, I do want to go into bridal wear in it. So I gave.
You wanna go to what?
Into
Bridal
bridal
wear.
wear.
Right, so
Oh, bridal.
wear,
Yeah.
for anyone that doesn't know, I'm guessing as well, is making wedding.
Wait, when stuff?
wait.
Bridal wear.
Is it not bridal wear?
A bride.
Yeah, bridal wear, but how would you not know what bridal wear means?
Some people are
What
still
a bride wear. Hey, wait.
No.
No, I want to know it's not just me. I don't think Sam knows it as well.
Yeah.
It's in the words, bro.
Bridal wear,
Bridal
yeah.
wear.
Yeah, so
Right.
what brides wear?
Well, I mean, yeah. duh.
Yeah, so wedding dresses.
It says it on
Yeah.
the can.
Oh, I thought you were saying I was wrong.
No, but you were given the definition. Like, why would you-
No, because some people are genuinely
Oh,
stupid.
what you were
Okay,
laughing
my
at is
bad,
the
I'm
fact that-
sorry.
Oh,
Yeah. He said for
right.
those
I
who
thought
don't
you
know
were saying
what
I was
bridal
wrong.
wear means.
Yeah,
That's
some
fine.
people
Nah,
might
you're
not
not
know.
wrong. It's fine.
Like, so what is common sense to you might not be common sense to everyone.
I agree.
Common sense is not very common. I thought
Common
you were
sense is
laughing-
not common.
I thought you were laughing at the fact that I was wrong. I was like,
No,
could
no,
I be
I
wrong?
agree.
No. She was laughing at you
I
being
agree.
blatantly obvious.
Oh, right. Okay, fair.
Yeah,
Go on
I
then.
agree.
Go on then. Continue.
So because I want to go into bridal wear, I said like, do you know what? Like, let me test myself.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I
I
gave
know.
myself a task to like make 5 dresses in terms of like ball gowns and see like if I succeed with them, like, and then I'll see where I go from there to like give myself a boost and like test myself.
Right.
So that's what I was doing during lockdown.
Okay. Well, 5 dresses. How long did it take you to make these 5 dresses?
Did she make the 5 dresses?
I did make the 5
Yeah,
dresses.
she
Oh, yeah, now.
Thank you.
She
Huh?
completed the task.
Huh?
Did you make your wedding dress?
No, I would design it but not make it.
Fair.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, design
You're
it
not
but
that
not
level
make
of
it.
confidence yet where you can be like,
No, I don't have the time for that.
Back yourself,
It's a
make
wedding.
it.
It's a wedding.
Make
Upon
it.
everything else, it's like too much stress.
oh,
Like, I can't do that
right. Fair,
myself.
fair.
I
You just
already-
wouldn't have the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if someone came to you now and said, I'm getting married in like 5 months, make me a
I need
banging
me in a
dress.
banging
I will
dress.
put all my effort into it.
Fair.
And how much
That's
did
what
you charge
can
for
do
said
your best.
dresses then?
What do you think your price is? That's a good question.
No,
What do
that's
you think your
that
price
was
is?
my next question.
What do you think your price is?
Logistical about this shit.
What do you
man.
think your price is?
Sam, rate my prices.
It was she did my birthday outfit and I was 300, so you can imagine.
Okay, can we see the birthday outfit in
See
question?
the
Okay.
birthday outfit.
Yeah.
No, that was
Show me
like
the birthday outfit.
the 80s themed, 90s
Yeah.
or 2000. I don't
Was
know
it?
which years.
Yeah, I was dressed as Killer Cam, you know Cameron.
Oh, the pink.
Killer
pink,
Cam.
yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Oh, you did that.
I did
She
that.
did
Oh,
that.
wow.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
what are you focusing on more? Is it like the fashion design side of things, or like the personal stylist side of things, or is it all just like freestyling a bit right now, whatever comes till maybe?
Yeah, I'll say freestyling. Because it's not my main focus. I feel like in terms of fashion, it's like getting into an internship and like grabbing an internship first.
That's
to
what
learn.
you're working on now.
That's what I want to do
Okay.
because I just have a mediocre job right now.
Right now, you're
It's
not working in
nothing
fashion right
related
now.
to fashion right now, but I still
Okay.
freelance.
All right.
But like the next step for me is like getting an internship to like learn more or find like a mentor in what I actually want to do. But I feel
Which
like
is-
I kind of want to touch every area.
Get a little bit of
Styling,
experience.
designing,
Right.
yeah. Manufacturing, I feel like I'm just a bit tired of that because clients want to act up. But yeah,
Manufacturing.
yeah. So that's just that's the making side of it.
Okay.
So are you gonna outsource the manufacturing? Is it?
It's possible. I just feel like relieving myself of pressure.
Yeah, I don't think I would like to do that. That's like
No, but I enjoy it because when you
you're
see
on
like
the
the
machine and
final
you're sewing
look,
in that.
yeah.
Yeah, nah.
It would be good.
I wouldn't like to do
Yeah.
that. I wouldn't like to do that. That takes ages as well.
No, it doesn't. Depends on
No,
you.
depends on how good you are.
Oh, highly
Depends on
skewed.
you.
Oh, proficient.
No, I'm
Okay.
just saying the defense of you.
Proficient.
When like obviously you went to uni and studied what?
Fashion design,
Fashion design. That's what the course was.
Yeah.
How long was that? 3 years.
3 years.
What made you want to go into that though?
I kind of started like not fashion, but like I started with textiles. So I did textiles in high school, then I took it to to college, then I
Right.
did it in uni. So I feel like I
Okay.
kind of started from high school. I liked it.
Wait, so
You liked it? Was it like this is?
I don't know. It's
subject
just huh?
textiles is a whole subject here.
I didn't want to ask. I
It's
don't
a
know
different-
what the
you
fuck
don't know
that
what
is.
textiles is?
No, we know. I know what textiles, but as in textiles is like a school subject here. Is it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But it's like just
Yeah,
starting
they've got
from
different
that,
things.
then
They've got different
Hey,
I did home ec. That's what I'm saying.
Do you go to school?
Oh,
No,
now I
come on.
get it. Now I get it.
I moved here like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Now I get it. Home ec in Ireland. That would be home ec.
I did home ec.
Ireland?
I
Yeah.
did home ec.
You didn't know?
no,
Yeah.
No.
no.
Were you guys Nigerians?
Yeah.
Yeah,
course.
makes sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Why? Why does that make sense?
I went Ireland like a couple months ago for
Bears, innit?
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
he went to do an event in Ireland.
yeah?
Yeah,
Bro.
did you see it?
Oh no, I didn't.
the whole
Who did you
place
do
is
it with?
Nigerian.
Sorry, I'm socially inept,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Gino.
yeah,
Yeah, he
Gino
did it with
and them
Gino.
lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Mad.
bro. Yeah, he went. He did it. Like, a couple of people texted me saying, "Oh,
Did you-
do you know
okay,
this guy?
so
Do you know
did you like
yeah,
Ireland?
Bro, people
Yeah,
will
it was
rate his
lit.
thing there now, you know.
Yeah, it's lit.
Bad people were messaging me, oh, this
But I
guy
didn't even
know.
know.
Money. Do you know this guy? Do you know this guy? Wow, this guy. Wow, this guy. He wasn't, bro, I don't know what you did out there. He probably feeling you.
definitely met Congo boy in Ireland.
They want you back, you know.
Nah, yeah, we're trying to. It was meant to even go back soon, but obviously things happening. But yeah, we're trying to go back. Ireland's lit though, but real.
It's all
And
right.
I didn't even know there was
Irish
black
people, they say
people
when I
there
leave-
though.
Here we go again.
That's where
Our cameraman disagrees, but anyways,
Here we go again. You know what it is?
I didn't even know there was that much black
There's a
people.
There's a lot.
it's not. It's just
But,
concentrated in an area. There's not that many. There's not
You know
that
a
many.
Did you go to Dublin? I'm from Ireland.
Huh?
Born in Dublin.
Huh?
When was you from
Wait.
Ireland?
Where are you from in Ireland?
I
Yeah.
was born in Dublin. How you trying to out me?
When
bro?
was you from
Yes.
Ireland?
What?
What the?
Wait. Shall I whip out my passport? I have my passport.
Okay, tell your story.
Would you-
Tell your story.
Wait, I
I
tell
was
your
just
story.
born there. What do you mean?
What age were you when you moved over here?
I was back and forth, but I settled down in the UK 8 years old, year 3.
8 years old?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You're not
Early,
Irish.
yeah.
Like,
You're not
I
Irish.
didn't say I'm Irish. I said I was born there.
You've missed
But what's Ireland and Nigerians like? Where did
I
that
think
come
it's
from?
easier to like.
Okay, I'll tell you a little story, guys.
Where did that come from?
I'll tell you guys a little story.
It's
So in
easier.
the early 2000s, there were certain countries in the EU that if you came there and had a child, basically your child would get a passport of that country automatically, and then
And then
by
you would be-
default the parents
And
would
the
get after
siblings.
staying there for 5 years, and then the siblings, if they
Once
were
they're
underage
18.
or once you're 18, by default you can apply through your sibling.
Yeah, that's
so we
it.
all this is bare Nigerians with Irish
That's it.
passports, bro.
So my little brother, we traveled, like when I first came from Nigeria, the original plan was London. We were settled in London, we got to London. Then my stepsister rang, or she was living in Dublin, and then this new law came in. They're like, what, if you don't come over here, if you have the baby over here,
You finna get a free passport.
The pregnancy, everything. Pack our load.
Ski,
Straight to Dublin. And once we got to Dublin, once my brother was born, yeah, he got his passport. My mum got hers straight away. Me and my siblings, once we turned 18, we got ours. It was calm. We were like the first wave though. which
Yeah,
is mad.
we're like a first
You
generation
didn't
type
even
thing.
grow up there. What part of Dublin are you from?
She doesn't even know. 8 years old.
Don't do that. I
Don't even know.
Don't
That's why she's not Irish.
Don't claim.
I'm just grateful for the
She
passport.
knows nothing about Crystal.
I don't really care.
She
I'm
doesn't
just
know
grateful
about
for the passport.
Charlie's.
Thank you.
I heard that.
Barbriggan, Blanche.
What's my name? Anyway.
But no one really knows about Barbriggan, you know. Barbriggan's not really hot like that, you know. You're talking bad.
One thing I will say, the Halloween in
Right.
Ireland bangs.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's brazy.
Wow.
Halloween is a
You know what?
brazy.
When I got
It
here,
bangs.
I was like, yeah, it's Halloween. They say, what did they call it here?
There's no culture here. Guy
There is,
Fawkes
they
night.
Just, they just let fireworks off, innit?
Yeah,
think
Guy
they did
Fawkes,
that.
Guy
Guy
Fawkes.
Fawkes
Guy
night.
Fawkes. That's
Oh,
what
5th
it's
of
called.
November.
Yeah, one guy who tried to blow up Parliament or
He
something.
blew it up.
Did he? Yeah, he
Guy
put a bunch of fireworks
Nah.
under the
Wait, he
Parliament
did blow it up.
and blew them all to
So I
hell.
had a school time that he didn't blow it up. they told me they caught him red-handed like this.
I think you blew it up.
So
So.
They caught him
actually,
after.
I think you actually blew it up. They caught him after.
Yeah.
They don't want to tell anyone he actually did it, so that people
So
be
that you
thinking
go think,
this
yeah.
is
Oh, it's
possible.
possible.
I'm gonna go try this shit.
Yeah.
This is what they do. All this. Oh my god, this government people. Speaking of that, going into like government. First of all,
Where are the aliens?
no, chill. Chill. It's not. This is not what I want to get. We'll get into that because I know
Okay.
he's loving this. He loves all this shit. He's a fucking weirdo. He loves all this shit.
I'm a nerd.
He loves this shit.
So I
But
like, yeah.
this prince now that's came and said that he want more money from the taxpayers.
Prince. Oh.
The
what's
king.
his
He's
name?
now king.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking
King.
about his son.
King.
yo, I'll be real when it comes to politicians. I mean, I don't want to hear
You
about
know,
it.
even nothing. Yeah, you know what? It's just like
Nah, bro.
I'm not really into it either, you know. But it's just a thing where I feel violated, bro, because I pay taxes. So why do you want more of my money in your own pocket?
Now, but I swear they said the UK don't have money.
Apparently.
So what's this guy's billionaire? What? It don't make sense to
He's
me.
got-
I mean,
they-
that's
they
why
were
I
giving
don't
him-
feel
how much
into
were they
it.
giving him a year before, like 76 mil. But
Yeah.
now he's
Yeah, they
came
bumped.
out and
They
said,
had to bump it,
I
bro.
want
Come
like
on, man.
130?
Cost of living
120
crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Cost of living
But you're a
crisis,
king.
man.
Is that?
He needs
is that
money
not
now.
them? Is that not them?
Them that's costing
Did they not
everything.
cause it?
They
About
cost of living
what's that
crisis
gonna do
now.
with us?
They are costing the cost of living. They are costing the cost of living crisis.
Escalator
So how
check.
is my man? Bro, you know what? I was just pissed off when I seen it. I was just pissed off because I pay taxes, and sometimes you have to act like.
No,
you can have
I
a
think
say.
is when you see the tax amount out of your paycheck, it's like, why?
I'm lucky, you know what?
It's like, why?
With my job, my tax is capped at 20%.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need that job. I need that job.
Cap.
is
I
that
don't
still
get-
a lot?
Sorry?
Isn't that still a lot?
No,
No,
everyone's
it's
taxed on
less than
21%.
everyone else. I think everyone is
Everyone's taxed like
slightly more.
21%.
It's not much. Like when I was
21%,
doing the course, they were like, oh,
No.
it's
If
gonna be
once you're
capped at
over,
20%.
I think once
They
you're over
made
like
it sound
45,
what?
yeah. Once you're under like 45 bags or something, they tax you at 41%. Yeah, like over like 50K or something. Like.
Yeah,
It's actually
and
at
in my
41%.
job, even if you're earning, like my supervisor is earning just under 100K.
Yeah.
And my manager's earning like 140, and they're still capped at 20%.
So those fuckers are paying
and
20,
because
30K
we're
cap
basically
tax.
self-employed and we're contractors.
No, so sorry.
You want to jump?
What job?
Are you ready to go and walk around outside?
No, I don't mind. Is it remote?
But that's
No,
your fashion.
extra income is
Right
extra
now,
income.
I'll
Don't
tell
do
her the job. I'll
that.
tell her the job. 'Cause right now I'm saying the money, and the money is ginger in her. Yeah.
When you hear the job now, when you hear the job.
See how ginger she still is. But what I'm saying is, even them, they're capped at 20%. But because we're basically self-employed and contractors, we can claim that back.
Key stage job.
We can claim like
I think I know what it is, you know.
Stage job.
Do you build houses or some shit?
similar.
No, let's see if they can guess. Let's see if they can guess.
Contractors and that.
Let's see if they can guess.
I'm hearing contractors.
Renovate.
It's something to do with building shit.
Renovate.
So
Nah.
basically what we do is we don't build houses. How I got into it was railway engineering.
Oh shit, this
Oh,
nigga's
damn.
smart.
So now the side that I'm going into is like civils, where that's basically like the infrastructure around the railway. You don't notice, but see the walks, the boardwalks, where you're walking.
bus stops,
the
all
bus
that kind of
stops,
stuff,
like not bus stops, but like the tram stops.
Tram stops, yeah.
We build everything around that. So that's basically what it is at entry level. Then obviously once you get up the ladder, like you're talking mad money.
So
like.
why would I be put off?
Because it's not easy.
Are you ready? Sorry. Can I see your hand?
can
Just
do
put
it.
your hand up real quick. Those hands have never suffered.
You don't underestimate
Can
me.
you-
those hands have
don't
never
know me.
suffered.
You don't
You can
underestimate
build.
me. I can build if I want to build.
Can you carry stuff that like
I can
15
carry
kg?
if I want to carry.
Hey.
Why not? No, but
Do you go gym?
Cap.
no, I go gym. No, I
But
go gym.
I feel like everyone goes gym. I feel like everyone goes
As
gym.
in, nah.
Everyone goes gym, innit?
Everyone claims,
Everyone
everyone claims
I
to
go
go
gym.
gym.
Okay, I'm not
but
claiming,
not
I go gym.
everybody goes gym.
Okay, I know
know
what you're
niggas
talking
that
about,
go
yeah.
gym.
Yeah, some of us actually go gym. Like,
I claim to go gym because I'm not even gonna cut because I go like once a month, once every 2 weeks.
But
when I
have
feel
you seen this guy's body, bro? What do you mean you go once a
Bro, I
month?
don't know.
it's genetics. It's genetics.
Yeah, we're going 5 times a week and I'm not even like,
I don't go to gym either, so I'm a liar. Me too. I don't. But when they see me, they say, "Ah, yeah, you go that shit."
Genetics.
wow.
It's genetics, bro.
I've got fast metabolism. Plus, I played football for like years and years and years, so it's weird. It's like
It's
the
used.
body's just staying
Yeah.
like that now.
Oh.
That's how I built it from like 13. My body's been like that, and it's never changed. I'll
And
show you pictures
I think
when was
Irish
13.
environment is also very
Irish.
It's very how do I?
athletic.
Yeah, you have to be athletic to survive. Yeah, that's,
It's better in it, but that's normal. That's everywhere though.
nah,
Over here,
you know what I mean.
Did you play sports?
When you're running
Yeah.
from the boys,
Football, basketball,
when you're running
rugby.
from the boys, you have to be very athletic.
All of that.
When the boys
Football,
grip you, they say, "Yeah, look at your
basketball,
black
rugby, all of
bastard."
that.
Yeah, just be ready.
football. What did you
Oh my
play? You
God.
played sports when you were in school.
Yeah. Almost
What
every
sports?
sport. Football, basketball, rugby, flipping, lacrosse.
Lacrosse.
Oh,
Isn't that American? About
In a public school.
Yeah, bro.
Lacrosse.
Same. Yeah, bro. We play.
I never played lacrosse.
Did you play sports? But it's
Have you
back
heard of
school.
this?
No,
Yeah.
sorry, that's American.
In a public school.
Bro, lacrosse.
In
bro, I'm
UK.
telling you, bro.
Public?
Yeah.
What do you mean public school? We're in
Public
America.
school. Yeah,
You went to a
public and
public school.
private.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
In the
It's
UK,
not
it's
really
different.
American.
What's it
Class it
called?
like public.
What do they call it?
I wouldn't class it
you know
public
what?
and
What would you call it?
Nah, you know what it is?
No, I
know.
understand.
You know what it is? We aren't close enough to the private, so we don't even think about it.
We don't even think
Yeah.
about it.
But in America, I think it's more normal
Yeah.
for someone down the street to go to a private
I feel like it's
one.
so clear. in terms
Yeah,
of, like, where you come from,
it is.
where
I
you
think there's just more people that do private hair. We don't even know. Do you know anyone that's went to private school?
Yeah, better people.
I did.
Nah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know better people.
I only know that.
I only know like one person.
That's because we lived in Ireland.
You know, there's some rich people, you know. Introduce me now.
We live in Ireland.
Wait,
no.
here's a question. What primary school did you go in Ireland?
What primary school? Where were you from in Dublin?
Like,
Wait, no, don't be unfair. Don't be unfair. What's wrong with my question?
You're not even really from Ireland, and you want to be questioned.
if we even name school now, do you know?
Isn't it? That's
Like
what
I
I'm
said,
thinking.
I'm grateful for the passport. That's just it.
Nah, the passport is going.
Yeah,
No.
Irish passport is
Going.
goated.
What
Best
do you mean?
passport in the world.
Yeah.
Like the
You're
best.
EU and
Yeah.
UK,
Best passport in the world.
You're sorted.
What?
But do you know any areas or?
Let's leave Ireland. It's fine.
Okay,
It's
cool.
fine.
So what were you talking about then? All right, schools. You said you played like bare sports, but I feel like when you're in like primary school, everyone plays bare sports. What ones were you good at?
Football, basketball, rugby.
You were good at all of them.
Top 3 in it.
Right, first. But did you play any outside of school?
Yeah. I play football outside school.
You know what? I can't lie here. One time, I seen this guy snap in pits. Pits is like the Astro, innit? When you go football, play football, the Astro. And that.
Yeah.
I was laughing, you know.
Why?
I was laughing because I was thinking, what? I'm not gonna play football. No way, kickball, bro. And then he pulled back one highlight. You were
Wait.
supposed to make a highlight. You didn't want to skill like that. I was like, no way.
Why?
Well, that's the thing. A lot of people don't think I do a lot of things apart from go out. But I do behind the scenes.
I don't see you like
I
that.
Okay,
do
you
a
know,
lot.
yeah, let's get into
Yeah.
that. So what
Behind
else
the
do you do
scenes.
behind the scenes? What else do you do?
That's
No, you gotta give us
Nah,
a
but obviously,
But on that subject, I was actually proper shocked. I can't lie. That
Him
you were
kicking
like
ball.
athletic. That he was, bro, he was kicking.
He was kicking.
Bro, kicking like I kick. I was
You sound
shocked.
very shocked. Oh, okay. You're shocked.
Have you ever seen him play football?
Yeah, but I don't know.
What does she
Okay, you know what?
I don't seem shocked by it. Like that's
You
just
know
it.
you don't. Okay, cool. You might not be shocked by it, bro, because you know him, innit? From like probably young, innit? So you might have seen him do it before, or whatever. But me, I only know him as Sambam. You get what I'm saying? I didn't know him as Samuel. The people call you Samuel.
Nah, that's my mom calls it.
Samuel. You might have knew him as Samuel. That's when he was younger. But now me, I only know him as Sambam. So recently, obviously, I wouldn't think, oh, this guy's a baller or anything.
Yeah,
but that happens a lot, though.
Yeah, I get it all the time. So
Happens a
yeah,
lot because everybody used to be a baller back in the day at some stage.
yeah,
Do you get what I mean?
You're regular.
the injury.
Like an arrow
Well,
to
they
the
injured
You
knee.
know what? I don't even cap. I didn't injure anything. I just got tired. Bro, I was just tired. I didn't injure anything. I
Trust
gave
me.
up willingly. It's not easy, you know.
Nah, football is crazy.
Bro, it's not easy, you know. Pre-season.
Football is the hardest sport to get into.
Really?
To make it into, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's the
Not
Those are the
basketball.
that's the
We
variable.
live in the UK. What do you mean
Yeah,
basketball?
but
Nah, not basketball. Football worldwide would be the hardest.
Yeah, football is
It's
tough.
so oversaturated. There's too many.
Right, I hear that because there's so many people trying to make it.
Yeah,
The NBA literally is Americans.
yeah, so it's easy for them. innit?
Nah, not just Americans, you know. Have you not seen that? Adam
But
Sandler
yeah,
movie?
people try and come, but as
Yeah.
in,
Well, I
the
mean,
main
yeah.
400 of them, like 80% of them are just American.
Like, no
boys
one's gonna
trying to-
watch UK basketball.
No.
Or France basketball. Everyone watches the NBA.
NBA. Do you watch NBA?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot. Like you follow it.
A lot,
You know
yeah,
all the
yeah.
players and
Bro,
that.
I even follow their fashion page. Like, that's how I'm locked in with them.
No,
bro.
yeah, the sports fashion pages.
Yeah.
Okay,
League fashion, all the NBA
James
players.
Harden
yeah,
be coming in fucking clutch, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But see for
Fresh
you,
as fuck.
when did this fashion thing start?
You know, man, I've always wanted to be.
When
in
did it
fashion.
start? You know, before you start
yeah.
talking. So, I'm trying to elaborate so it's clear in it.
Yeah.
Not as in like when did you start dressing nice? You probably always dress nice when you go out or whatever.
Yeah.
Or the flamboyant.
nah.
The flam when
Yeah.
Testing the
I
boundaries.
want to know the switch.
You-
I don't
you-
feel like I
you-
remember.
You can't
the
really remember.
switch.
When did the flamboyant,
Like the first day you stepped out.
and said, I'm gonna wear
I'm going to wear an all pink outfit, and I don't care what anybody says.
some Congolese
No,
or
wait.
Nah, I rate it because
Nah.
I be dressing weird sometimes as well.
You know what?
Like,
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
you got that kind
It's
of
just
style on
with
as well.
Irish, obviously we're Irish boys, yeah. Like
In
we,
and out.
we're a lot more comfortable in trackies because that's what we like. Trackie culture is crazy in Ireland, isn't it?
Yeah.
But as I've grown older, like when I'm stepping out, bro, I would dress like a. I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just wear whatever,
But
whatever
yeah,
comes to me.
When did that happen for you? Like, when do you think that happened and why?
Now I feel like, to be honest, because obviously I'm more influenced by the people that I listen to or I watch. You know, like rappers, ballers, whatever. So I feel like when they switched, I switched. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
when I seen like, who can I say is my favorite rapper like so far?
Yeah. That dress is
Like crazy.
crazy. I didn't
Like-
want to say it.
like-
I didn't want to
I always say
crazy.
my favorite rapper, but someone that I follow. Like
favorite
him and them.
personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I say, like,
Inspiration. It just has to be someone that inspired you fashion-wise. What they do professionally, man or man.
Yeah, like I feel like Lil Yachty, you know. When
Okay.
he switched, I switched.
Okay.
Because he was normal, like skinny jeans.
You're right, at one time.
Saying the next thing you know, this shit was free
All
extra
off
large.
Extra large.
And I was thinking,
extra,
yeah.
extra
Lil
large.
Yachty.
Yeah, huh?
Little yacht.
Yeah, Lil
Yeah.
Yachty. Do you know Lil
Bo.
No, sorry.
You know, oh
Yachty?
my
No,
god.
no.
Wait,
Lil Yachty?
what planet are you on?
I don't know who Lil
Yeah,
Yachty is.
Yachty.
Yachty, Lil Yachty.
Yachty.
Nah, sorry. Nah.
What?
Yachty.
Understandable now. Understandable.
Now we need to clip this.
Understandable. What are you like what type of music do you listen to?
That one's Afrobeat. That's
Sorry.
it.
Are you just Afrobeat and I'm a piano?
No,
It's
no.
Christian
no,
Dior,
no, no,
my
no, no,
Jesus.
What female,
No,
what
no, no,
female
no.
American artists do you listen to?
My issue is I don't listen to new music. I just
Okay.
listen to old music. because I
Fair.
know it.
Ukbo, old
So it's
soul.
like, yeah. So
Okay.
it's like any
2000s
old
R&B?
music. Like it's any genre
Beyonce.
except rap.
Huh?
They don't.
Any
no,
genre?
sorry, not rap. Except drill. I don't do
Okay.
drill.
There is no.
Yeah, I don't do drill.
But no, not solo in 2000. Just the old music, not recent music.
Okay,
Like,
okay. In general.
Yeah.
Okay, so who
first,
would be
first.
your top? Like, let's say your top
I don't
five.
have a favorite artist.
Nah,
Actually,
top five.
artist.
I know nobody has a favorite artist. Top five. If
Adele.
you were going to a desert island, right?
Adele was my G.
You're going to a desert island, and they said you can only take the musical catalog of 5 artists. Who are both of you picking?
Adele. Oh, do you wanna go?
No, you go first. Go on. Ladies first.
Okay. Adele,
Right.
Bruno Mars,
Okay.
Wizkid,
Okay.
Burna Boy.
Okay.
That's 4.
4.
I'm thinking of the last one. Jessie J.
Jesse J.
Jesse J. You know what?
No, her
you know
music
what?
bangs to
That
me, I can't
explains
lie.
it. That
It's
explains
like,
everything.
yeah.
Because those guys were popping back in the day.
That was back in the day.
Bruno Mars.
No.
Bruno
His songs
Mars.
bang. No. His songs bang.
No, they do, but
yeah.
what I just said, dude. You're on a
Yeah.
desert island, and you listen to Bruno Mars every day.
That's not even right, bro. Bruno
It-
Mars is
no.
old. Like Bruno Mars, when Bruno Mars was Bruno Mars.
It was.
You know the interesting
Don't even let me start singing it. Like, oh,
fun fact, actually, Bruno Mars. Funny thing about Bruno Mars is actually the reason why he doesn't make as much music anymore is because he writes probably 80% of the songs in the current industry right now.
Oh.
But that's with a lot of
What?
people that's a lot of artists as well, you know, like I literally just found out this the other day too. It makes bro. You don't need to. He's made his money,
Right.
and he's still making his money. So
you get what I mean? Without doing as much.
Without doing as much.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
letting
Yeah,
people
did you
know I
know-
can write
it,
this
it
shit.
does make sense.
Yeah, you
But
know,
it's
like
crazy.
when Rihanna took like a break, I was thinking, I don't understand why everyone's begging for her to come back. Like, she's been in the industry for 7 years plus. Like,
Yeah.
give her a break. Like, do you get it? She's
No,
made her money.
no.
What do you mean, no?
No, I don't want to give her a break. Keep making
But
music.
God.
Keep giving me good music. Why do you want to take a break? This is your job. You've
Because
introduced.
she's starting her life.
She has
like,
introduced. You know what it is, yeah?
10 years, like.
Now that it's the children and the family thing,
Yeah.
I've never mind that. I'll never knock that. That's cool. Do you get what I mean? But back then when it was, she wanted to make songs. I'm bra. Like, no, you're a musician. You're a musician.
How
Just
can
make
you summarize
songs and bra.
it? She wanted to make.
Songs and bra.
She created a skin brand. She created a fashion brand, and you're literally summarizing it to songs and
That's what
brands.
I knew it as. Okay, maybe for a girl that knows more about, like, that would have been more into it. But for me, she wanted to make lingerie and women, like, underwear in it.
And men's.
Men's as well. Oh, I didn't know that.
Men's as
Which
well.
men's?
Nah, she don't. I've got Fendi boxes. I'll be real.
Mad, oh. Oh, I didn't know she made male stuff as well. But
Yeah, I've got Fendi boxes.
I don't know.
still.
It's not like I'm
And
hating.
skincare.
And the makeup and that, innit? Right. But I'm not hating on the side hustle, but make it a side hustle. But when you stop doing what you've been doing so well and
I
what
don't think it's a
everybody
side. I
knows
think
you
it's
for.
venturing out.
No, but you know the
Yeah, but venturing out is doing what you're doing, but doing something else on the side. What she did was,
I don't think she was passionate about the music then, innit?
Yeah, she was working from home, guys. Come on.
Nah, because if you stop
right.
a certain thing that you was doing and you wasn't passionate about it, because passion lasts forever, innit?
Do you think she wasn't passionate about it to start with, or she stopped being?
I don't think she was ever passionate about it.
I mean, maybe.
I can't say
No. I
think she was
think
ever passionate
maybe when she started, she was passionate. But
Okay.
bro, when you're getting all this money
Nah,
and all of that,
I think you need
get
to take a break.
You have to
too
be passionate at the
comfortable in
start.
that.
Because
You
how
have
do you
to.
get noticed? You
No,
have to
that's
work
the thing,
hard
but
to
that's
get
the
noticed
thing.
at anything.
So I do think she was passionate about it, but I just felt like
She lost it at one
she
stage.
kind of fell out of love with it, and you know she got
But do you think
comfortable
as
in that.
black people, we like fashion more than music? Like, we like being flamboyant, we like being seen.
Yeah, handle.
Because why is Kanye West the same? Pharrell the same. A lot
Handle,
of people
handle.
have started with like music, or even like look at even American footballers. Look at even like you said, basketball players.
James
They've-
Harden is the freshest nigga out.
Yeah,
Nah.
nah.
I have to disagree. I'll be real. There's this one guy. He's called Shy.
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 He's a basketball player.
Basketball. Shy. It's called Shy.
I don't know these
He's
guys.
hard.
I don't follow NBA.
In the NBA fashion, he's the one. He's the
no,
guy.
no, he's right,
James
he's right.
Harden is good, but I feel like some of the fits don't really.
No, because
look
James
good on
Harden is
him.
an old
They don't
man,
really
so he doesn't.
fit.
Yeah, well,
he
that's
just
what it
reach-
is.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Why did you say that?
Say what?
Why did you say like you feel like artists are more invested in like not invested but like
Like, they
are more with the
prefer
fashion
it.
side than music?
I feel if you went to any black person now and said, would you rather be like a big rapper or singer or a big fashion designer? I think they'll prefer fashion.
But
just
I
think-
feel
As in career-wise,
Like-
or
No, but I
like,
also-
Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sorry,
go on.
are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Musicians, basketball players, NBA stars, all of these guys have this in common. Where
Yeah, that's
they
true.
have the profession that they start with,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
as time goes on, as they start getting more attention and they start getting more of a following and they're at a comfortable stage financially,
yeah.
they go into fashion.
Fashion is a statement, though.
but I think
So is music.
But no, but I think
Yeah, but
music. See,
fashion
music.
and music are alongside.
But I
That's
think
how I see it.
I think music.
So what? Sorry, you think fashion and music coexist?
They do.
in a
They
way?
have to.
They do. They do.
Fashion is everything. Fashion
Okay.
is how you represent yourself. So it's like it has to coexist. Like, okay, cool. The music is done. Then you have to think about the fashion side of it. How do you?
The
want
music
to
is
present
done.
yourself?
But that's no. But she's right because
That's what I'm trying to say.
because
I want to hear what Sam.
because I don't know, I might be wrong, I might be right, but this is what I think. I feel like when you start music, your first 5, maybe 10 years, that's your prime.
Okay.
Alright.
5 to 10 years is even a lot, bro. For most musicians,
There's a
they get
lot.
three,
You know, last
Yeah,
3
yeah,
to
yeah,
5
yeah,
years.
Whoop-dee.
He had 6 months.
One song, 6 months with one song.
Yeah,
They will remix that song like 6 times.
Oh, wait.
But I feel like,
There's
but like I
better
said,
of them. There's
yeah,
better
yeah,
than
I
that.
know.
So even that
But
5
people,
years is mad.
but
That's
like
legend.
people like Rihanna and that is a
Okay,
good 5
yeah,
to
yeah,
10
the
years.
legends, the legends.
Yeah, yeah.
The top of the-
It's a
top
good
of the
5 to 10 years. But you guys need to understand that music changes after 5 to 10 years.
After 2 years, the
These
music
days,
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Like a couple years ago, it was like hip hop. Then it went to American Jordan. Now it's Afro beats.
Afro
Do you know what I'm
beats,
saying?
yeah.
So I feel like when you hit your prime and you do make your money and that, cool. Like time goes, age goes as well. You get
you
older.
just know when to leave.
Yeah, but that's when you get older. When you get
Who is overstaying there?
no, but listen.
I feel like you're indirectly
No,
submission.
but listen. It's like even when you're working on that.
Right.
At one point in your life, you have to stop working.
Oh, 100%,
Yeah.
You have
bro.
to stop because
Yeah.
you've reached that age limit where you can't physically work anymore.
Okay,
So
okay.
do you base it on the age limit?
I don't know.
Yeah,
about
that's
that,
what I'm
though.
thinking. That's what I'm
I don't
thinking.
know about
I
that.
feel like
Because it's
I feel
fashion
like
easy. Do you feel fashion?
Nah,
is
nah, nah,
easy?
nah.
nah, fashion's not, bro.
Maybe
Today,
physically.
fashion is not. Everyone's trying to do fashion now.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's like,
You know what it
back
is,
then.
But not physically.
Back then-
Like music, obviously, because like
Yeah.
performing,
They're both
doing
hard.
shows, but different types of hard, isn't it?
Different types of hard, but they're both hard. I feel
Music
like
is
everything is
physically-
hard.
Music is
Yeah, music is very
And
physically
mentally.
taxing.
and mentally.
Nah, I feel like music's more mental
Yeah.
than physical. I'll be
Yeah.
real.
No way.
I feel.
When you do
trust
shows,
me.
that
To be
should
fair,
be
to be
tiring.
fair.
No. I'm saying anybody can. We all here
have
can
to
do
push
shows.
yourself mentally
Everybody here can
to be
do
able to
shows.
do the physical.
But mentally, yeah, like how do you know? Not sorry. There's loads of artists that they stop doing music because mentally they're not with it no more.
Yeah.
Okay.
They break down.
What do you think? Do you think
Depression, anxiety, all of that. That's all mental.
I haven't made it yet, or
Sometimes it's I haven't made it, or sometimes I've
Will I
made
make
it.
it?
I've already made it,
And I'm
but
still not happy.
not big
self.
enough.
that's it. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Then you
still
hear
not
this.
happy. Some people have bad
you-
anxiety.
that's it. You hear
Just
people
like-
killing themselves and shit.
You can enjoy the backstage of it and like
Yeah,
making it by
it's very
yourself,
enjoyable.
But like for example, Summer Walker, she
Okay.
had mad anxiety to actually perform everything like that. Like
Nah, I think she just talks
Alright.
shit, man.
So she was very
I think she just talks shit, man. She doesn't have any anxiety, I beg.
you never know, but I
Okay,
believe she
okay.
actually had mad anxiety.
She
and
said
that's,
she did,
that's
so
just
we'll-
an
we'll
example.
just-
We'll go with it, like
That's
you
an
know.
example of like
Yeah. Me too. I also have
what's that?
PTSD.
What's that
Never
girl's
know.
name? Billie Eilish. Did
Yeah.
she not have some mental
Yeah.
issues as well?
Yeah,
That's
cause
a
yeah,
dog.
we
Is that around music or just her private life?
No, I feel like
Yeah,
the
'cause yeah,
private
really-
life. What'd you say?
He said that that one is just mad.
She's not. I love her song. I'm so sorry.
Of course you do.
Next one. Yeah,
Birds of
I
a feather,
do.
birds of a feather.
What was her
I
like
feel like
mental
her
breakdown?
personal
over?
life inspired her music.
So then, what was her problem? Why is she having mental breakdown?
She was abused.
Oh,
Per.
oh, physically?
By who?
Oh.
By who?
Who abused her?
She was sexually assaulted when she was young.
By who? Parents.
I think like a family
But
member.
did that inspire her music?
Anyway, me too, Sha.
I feel like with music, anything can inspire your music is like what is.
Yeah.
So when I start
Based on
dropping
the
music, they will
individual,
sympathize
like-
with me. What?
Ah, is he? Yeah. No.
No, his name is Savage. He's a weirdo. He's Savage. These things. He doesn't have.
It's an
feelings.
inspiration.
Okay.
Anything can be your
so
inspiration.
where I'm going with that is, she was physically, sexually abused. Yeah.
I'm just going based off the internet.
Okay, based off the internet.
Yeah.
So she wasn't there. Oh.
Hey.
Of course, true.
Oh,
Nah, it's a thing where that's the information that's out there anyway. That she was physically abused
You can hear it in her music.
in
though,
her
like,
music.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And that's being one of the reasons why she's so successful, because you said it inspires her music. So can you not complain? Is it like
No,
a
but I
bittersweet?
feel
Is it
like-
a bittersweet experience then, or like a bittersweet? Does it become bittersweet? Like the trauma becomes kind of sweet now.
Okay.
No, because apparently all the money in the world can never pay for your trauma, guys. Even though you can buy
Money
10
cannot
Lambos.
buy happiness, and
You
I
know
will
you can
preach
buy
that.
20
I'm
houses.
so sorry. No, okay.
Yes,
money can
it
buy
can.
a bit of happiness.
It
Okay,
can buy
but
all of my happiness.
if you're not
What do you
mentally
mean?
stable, no, but deep, if you're not actually mentally stable, you can
Nah,
have
she's
$1
right,
million
though. Yeah,
in
she's
your
right, though.
account. I don't know
Okay,
why I said
fair.
that.
I'm just
fair.
trolling.
You can
That's
have
right.
so
Worst
much
case
money.
scenario.
You can have so much
Let's
love and
take
family
us.
around
Let's take
you
us
and
right
still
now.
not be okay.
Let's take us right now. Hopefully, we're all in a good place mentally. Yeah. Right now, we're all probably at a point where everyone's pushing, hustling. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So if money start coming in, think of your problems. What's your problem?
I feel like there's always a problem.
Exactly.
Something always comes. You never
Exactly.
know.
So
where it
if you
goes
have
from.
a lot of money,
But you know
you'll
what they
always be
say.
able to deal with this
But
problem better.
you know what they say. More money,
What
more
was much more
problems.
100%.
Do you know what
More
I'm
money,
saying?
more
Yes.
problems, but
No,
I'd rather
yes.
have rich man problems than
Nah.
broke man problems.
Any day,
You
any
get
day,
what I mean?
any day, any day,
I'd
any
rather
day.
cry
Any day.
in a Ferrari than cry on a bus. Boy, I'm crying
Any day,
both times.
any day.
You get what I'm saying? That's just what it is. With
And
money,
the truth of it is, I'm sorry to interject. What
Go
you're
on.
saying about your state of mind before, you see, the thing is, I always say that thing that I feel like, I think there's a fine line between happiness and contentment. So you can be happy,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah.
may not be content with your current life circumstances.
Okay.
But you might also be unhappy, but you can be content. You can be able to afford 10 Lambos, have 5 houses,
You're not
go on holiday every month, and you're not happy.
depending.
Now,
But
happiness.
I feel.
I think. Sorry.
Go
So
on.
I think happiness is it's a fleeting emotion. You can never be happy, like for an extended period of time. The only time.
I believe you
Yeah, I
can.
feel we can.
No, I believe
I think
you can.
the only way you can
Once in a-
appreciate happiness is through when there are times of not being happy.
Understandable.
If you have never
Understandable.
experienced the opposite
you don't-
emotion to happiness, you will never know what happiness
Okay,
is.
what would you say now is the most
like that,
happy moment that you can remember right now in your life?
Let me tell you. I had a
Tell
lot of
me, I'll let you. Tell me.
the happiest moment I've had in my life. In the last year, I've started living alone. So I'm 27 years old,
Right.
and in the last 1 year, I live by myself now in my own apartment.
Okay.
I have my own little car, got a nice little job. In the last 1 year is the year I probably say I've made the least money in my life, and I've been the happiest.
I
Congratulations.
hear it. You know what? I hear it. This might have to be a different
Is it
episode.
because you're living
though.
by yourself?
No,
Entirely.
It's because
Is that?
I can sit
you
down
feel-
with
okay.
my own thoughts.
Okay.
I can do everything my own way.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
live entirely on my own schedule.
Yeah.
And like I said, there's been periods when I used to live with my friends, I had more money. So I'll look at my wardrobe. Sometimes I can see 20, 25K, bro. I'm telling you, like, from personal experience. But I wasn't as happy as when I'm living alone.
I
can
agree.
live entirely on my own time,
I
on my
agree.
own schedule. Nobody can tell me shit.
Yeah.
And you know what? Yeah, obviously it costs more now to live in it,
Yeah.
but I'm happier.
I agree with that,
That's
and I hear that. But if you were living the way you're living now, but had more money,
Obviously, I'll just be
even
more
happier.
content with my life then.
Be even-
So I think it's important to be happy before you get the money.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
once
For
you get
sure,
the
yeah,
money
yeah,
and you're not happy with who you are, because happiness I think is entirely internal.
Okay.
It's who you are,
Yeah.
your life choices,
Yeah.
the people you have around you as friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's entirely internal. It's not the Gucci bag, the 5 Gucci bags you can buy in 1
The
year.
issue is, I
but it
feel
can be
like-
for some people because
Nah,
that's what
bro.
makes some people
Those
happy.
people, I don't care. Anybody
Nah, I
that
think
tells
that's
me
therapy.
material things
but
make them
That's
happy.
therapy.
yeah, that's material.
Retail therapy.
And therapy is to improve your mentals.
Retail therapy.
Yes, we can make me
Retail
happy.
therapy is
Take me right
bullshit.
now. Take me right now.
Nah,
Okay,
nah,
let
it's
me
not
take
still.
me right
It's not
now.
still. It's not
Here's the
still.
problem with having a new Gucci bag. They make a new one every season.
Thank
There's
you.
4 seasons in
So
a
you
year.
have
But if you have money all the time, you can upgrade.
If
Yes, yes.
So if your happiness is entirely dependent on if you have money all the time
Yes,
to buy all the new
yes.
shit, you'll never be happy. You'll be constantly chasing that.
Not
thing.
really though, because there's some people that are rich from when they're born to when they die.
That's not happy. Okay, so why is it? It's those people that actually commit suicide the most. Isn't it interesting?
Nah, that's true still, yeah.
I hear it, rich
Yeah,
kids,
yeah, that's true,
rich
that's true,
kids.
that's true.
No, but I'm talking like us, as in
Us, because we
general.
come. Remember,
We come from
you
a
come
hard
from
background.
no happiness. So when you get
No,
this stuff,
no, I was
okay, no, you get what I mean. No, not
Don't
no
put out our
happiness.
heads.
You get what I mean?
Nah, nah,
If
I
your
know
happiness
you
is
come from the
entirely
mud. Yeah, yeah, I know what he's saying.
We were in the council house. I was happy as shit.
Nah, I know
I
what
was
he's
a kid.
saying.
But
come
you
from the
know,
mud.
so what you're saying is it's not your happiness, it's your contentment with life that will increase.
I hear that.
It's your contentment
Okay, so what's
with
happiness
life.
then?
Happiness is
Was-
an entirely fleeting emotion. Happiness is personal to you, number one.
Yeah.
And it's internal entirely. You can have all the money in the world, like we've said, and you could be unhappy.
You could.
But
That's
you
a
could have
scenario.
nothing. Do you not think?
And
Think
still
about
be
the
happy.
people who are turning up in Lagos every night, bro. They're getting lit. They don't make a fraction of what most of us make here.
Yeah. But
Bro,
then that
those people are
now
getting lit.
comes down to like
A lot of them are happy.
economy. That now comes down like to economy in the country and how
Why
much
is
people
depression
make it
only
cost to
mostly
live
prevalent over this side of the world?
in the first world countries?
But these people make hella dough. Any of us, if we were able to
It's
take
the
the
system.
salary we make here and go live somewhere
the
like
system.
Lagos,
I know people like
you'd
you.
be living 10 times better
I
than
know
anybody
people that
lives
work from home. Speaking of working from home, I know people that work here for companies here and they live in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Do you want to see how they live?
here. They're like kings.
Bro, you want to see how they live?
Nah,
Making
see it.
2.5 million naira a month. Are you mad?
Nah.
Oh yeah, they're living. If I might even do that.
Bro,
I'm
I
thinking about it.
might is
You
no.
could, you
I am going
You
to.
could.
Very soon.
Because it's lit. Because you're working normal hours here. Like if you were to work the same hours in night, 9 to 5 hours in night, you'll be earning what? Like 50K a month max. That's a very good job. Let's say very good job.
50,000 naira,
50,000 naira,
Like-
which is the equivalent of like 52 pounds. That's how much you make.
Nah.
a month.
We can say you can earn like
Yes.
200, even
Bro.
200K, but that's the equivalent of 200
you
pounds.
can't. Where? Who are you?
No, there's people who are earning 200K.
Okay, from what job? Like a bank manager.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like,
So that's like how many bank managers are there? Let's talk.
okay,
the
like
majority.
most average, like a call
Average.
center type thing. Oh yeah, you're earning
Call center
50K,
type of
yeah,
job.
60K, yeah.
50K. Teachers are earning 40K, 40
Yeah,
pounds.
40.
What do you say,
40,000 naira.
50K naira.
Naira.
40,000 naira.
40 pounds.
Which is 40 pounds.
Let's make the currency clear.
You know what I'm saying? Let's
Yeah.
say 40 pounds.
Now we're
a
over
month.
here getting
Now,
2K, 2.5K a month, and
I
we're
know,
still sad.
I know someone that's a project manager.
Cost of living, there's bills. We got bills.
You get what
We
I'm
got
saying?
bills.
But they got bills as well, but it's just not the same. There's someone that's
Yeah.
a project manager, bro. So she's making 2.5 million
Naira.
at least.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 million.
Right.
So compare that to the general, like the average in Nigeria, bro. She's living like a queen.
If you earn 3 million naira in Lagos,
Look,
rent
if you
for an
move to Niger
apartment,
right now,
a nice
you'll be
apartment in
rich.
Lagos is 3 million naira for the
Like-
year.
Bro, I went to Niger in December. I was walking around with like 200 pounds. Boy, it was in cash, 200K naira.
You're a
1,000
boss.
notes, bro. I was walking around
You're
like,
a
wanna get
boss.
robbed?
like 2 chairs, bro.
You wanna get robbed?
You're a boss.
Because it was stacks. I was thinking, what?
Racked up.
Racked up, bro. 200 pounds.
But in GB, what is it?
200
200
Great
pounds.
pounds.
But because in,
Great
yes,
pounds.
yes, 2 stacks.
No cap.
And 200 pounds is like, it's like 5 notes.
5 notes.
It's fine.
You can get it 4 notes. 450 notes. You get what I mean?
450 notes.
When you're Ghanaian, Nigeria is better than Ghana, first of all.
Here
Wow.
we go again.
Actually, no, it's not, bro.
Wow.
No. I'll just put it
That's
out
why
there.
the Nigerians
There's no
are moving to
competition.
Ghana now. Yeah,
There's no
man.
competition. Let's just go into.
You know
like,
what's funny? Yeah? I'm half Nigerian, half Ghanaian. Yes, Nigeria is better than Ghana.
Okay.
You have Ghanaian?
Yeah.
Hey, what a mixes.
Mix.
I'm half Ghanaian.
But
But
for you,
who's Ghanaian?
My father.
All right, yeah. What whereabouts? Accra.
Accra,
Kumasi.
yeah, it's straight up Accra. Like,
yeah, capital things. Have you been back in Ghana?
Bro, I was meant to go in lockdown.
I'll figure
Meant
this
to
December.
go, meant to go. This was
December.
people in Nigeria for years, you know. You're not really ready. Why are you not ready?
I felt like that was 3 years ago.
You get what I'm saying?
But I was meant to go with a family and that, but you know, cost of living, everything just. I'm telling
Okay,
you,
you're
lockdown,
busy,
yeah.
yeah.
But you know what's mad? For me, lockdown helps
I think it was
me.
After lockdown,
Yeah.
that you.
Yeah, I went like some people it
Let's say-
fucked them up and that, but me, somehow it just went like that for me.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? For a lot of
Crazy.
people.
Yeah,
how do you
yeah.
feel lockdown had an impact on you?
I could have done more.
You could have done more, but you
Yeah.
did stuff.
I did stuff, but I feel like I could have pushed myself more. Don't get me wrong.
But you don't need to push yourself. Why are you pushing yourself?
No.
But what do you mean? Me, I was eating being fine.
Nah.
Lockdown was a time where
That's
I quit
why-
my job as soon as lockdown came. I used excuse. I quit my job.
I won't lie. Me, I
I
lockdown.
said-
We made stupid dough, though.
Bro, at that time,
was the
it
time.
wasn't even about the dough. Forget the dough for a sec, bro. But I feel it was a time where you were allowed to actually just pause.
Just pause.
And I think that's what affected a lot of people. A lot of people got like, what do I do
yeah,
now? What do I do now?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
pause wasn't good for them. That pause for me, because I was living at 90 miles an hour. I was doing bare stuff. I was working. I didn't even like the job. These times I was in Amazon warehouse. I hated
Amazon
that job.
warehouse.
Bro, that is the worst
Worst job on the
I've
face
ever
of
had.
the earth.
Bro,
Let the
let's
poor
not
breathe.
get too much into that, but that was a horrible job. I seen an excuse. I quit it. I didn't have to work. Lockdown, you could say, oh, because of lockdown, I've lost my job. I can't pay rent. and you're okay. Everything was allowed. Everybody was
It's allowed.
Yeah, true.
Go and meet the house credits, then we pay your rent.
Oh my
did
God!
not,
So
no.
you didn't take advantage of lockdown?
You didn't take advantage. Oh, you missed.
Oh my days.
Okay, when lockdown started, I was still in uni.
Okay.
That was the thing.
Yeah,
A
that was
lot
fair,
of my
fair, fair.
friends, they had basically their course got stopped, everything like that. They went back
Exactly,
home. Like I was
course.
still in uni, so
Oh,
I was
you
still
kept
from
going.
March. That was the start. From March
Right.
to July, I was still in uni. So it's like Ferguson uni. I would say that was the hardest part.
Oh
working
wow.
from home.
Oh
doing it
yeah.
from home.
Oh, you were doing lectures
It
from
wasn't
home?
the same because like
No,
my
you had
course
to do
no, it
the
wasn't
course
even
from home.
lecture. Like
Everything was
mine
from home.
is like it was really hands on. Like we had a 3D project that we couldn't make that. They were like they gave us more work upon
wow.
not doing the work like we couldn't do because
Okay.
like lockdown and stuff like that. But
Oh, okay, I hear that. I hear that.
If only
I hear
you guys had ChatGPT in 2020.
that. Imagine.
If only you guys had ChatGPT.
AI.
oh
All
my
this geeky stuff.
Nah,
But
no
for
chance.
you, how do you feel?
Yeah, like I said, lockdown just showed me who I actually want to be. Before
Okay.
lockdown, I did not know what I was doing in my life. I'd be so aroused and
I feel that.
You didn't have like.
Nah, bro, I
career
tried
path you
everything.
wanted to
I
go
no
into.
plan.
What were you doing at the
Bro,
time?
before lockdown, I wanted to be a boxer. Bro, I was training every
That's
day.
not even funny.
Bro, I was doing
Yeah.
a PT course. I was doing all of that.
I did that.
Do you know what
I
I'm
did
saying?
that.
I did a PT
I
course.
started a PT course.
I was doing all of
lasted
that.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
some of the words I couldn't pronounce.
Nah, but I actually passed mine though. I actually
No way, you finished it?
I finished
Oh,
mine.
bro,
yeah,
I
yeah.
read like
And even
2
after that, even
Bro,
going to the
this is
gym
your
was still hard
bicep.
for me.
This is your bicep, boy.
Yeah,
Them
yeah.
books and that. It's called scrum.
Yeah. Mad words like.
This is my calf.
Is
But
it?
the
No, it was-
scientific words, bro. Nah, it's crazy. I said I can't do
Okay.
this. The scientific words for your body parts, mad. Mad.
now.
But
Yeah,
I,
but-
yeah, okay. So
Yeah, I wanted
first
to
you
be
wanted to be a boxer.
boxer. Then I wanted to be a personal trainer.
Okay.
Then boom, lockdown happened. So when lockdown happened, yeah, I was in my thoughts, and that's when I was. That's probably why I was even eating a lot.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm
So
saying?
binge eating kind
Yeah.
of.
I was just because I just lockdown. There was no gym, and I was mad lazy as well.
You were running a lot though.
You know, but that's when that was like after a month. Like I got
okay.
big in a month. So
That's
then.
what made him start running.
That's what made me start running because I wasn't happy with myself and that.
Right.
Then
You want to rate you for your consistency. I
Yeah.
feel like when you're dedicated, you're dedicated.
yeah, I'm very dedicated. So
That's a very good trait.
then
Very.
obviously,
Yeah, that's
bro, I
a
was
point.
just-
But that's not
Very
easy.
good trait, huh?
That
Not
comes with
easy.
a lot of
That's what, yeah.
You know what
talking to
it is?
yourself.
But you know it is. And that's where the fashionable comes in. So you know when I'm at home, you're on your phone.
Right.
Lockdown, everybody's on their phone.
Everyone.
Yeah.
That's when every
People
lockdown
are
live,
twerking on
bro.
Tory
You know what I'm saying?
Live. That's
Like, bro.
To be fair, that's what TikTok.
I ain't even got it. Even my too loud.
Bro,
Oh my God, was it
What- what's
Grenade?
TikTok?
Not
TikTok?
Grenade.
This was
Remember
before TikTok. innit?
Megan Thee Stallion's song that started popping? TikTok, early days of
Nah.
lockdown.
Nah.
Nah, I know what song you're talking about.
What's
I can't remember the
Yeah,
name
yeah.
though. I'm a savage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like-
Classy, bougie, ratchet.
Your man was turning up to that song. Like, obviously,
was-
in lockdown, be honest, innit? You're partying a little bit.
I didn't.
Nah, I did, bro. That was
No,
mad.
that was not
Bro,
TikTok.
we got
No,
lit down.
no.
those illegal
I was-
raves, bro.
Every day.
I was by myself. I was by myself. I couldn't. There was no. I was at uni.
Okay.
Bro,
okay.
that was
So it was like that was the thing. I was still in Nottingham.
Bro, we was doing legal raves, bro.
I was still in Nottingham.
Okay.
Those
It would've
bare
been peak,
legal
'cause
raves.
obviously all the uni students probably went to
That's
one
what I'm
as well,
saying.
so-
My roommate, he left.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as they said your course has been
Yeah, they all
cancelled,
just went
he
home.
left.
Gone
He
straight.
left. He left.
This is what I mean. With lockdown, yeah, like, we did nothing but party. Like, we did a little bit of work here
In
and
Manchester.
there. Yes.
Hey.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm like-
you know,
Then I
bro,
missed out.
there
I
was
missed
underground
out.
parties, bro. Like,
Why is it underground? It's overground, bro. Bro, on the normal level, bro.
I must
In
have missed out
Mandem's
then.
yards, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro,
Mandem
lockdown,
have-
crazy,
it's
crazy,
your
crazy,
yard today,
crazy.
your yard today, your yard
Nah, I
tomorrow.
missed out.
You know
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it was the best for partying, lockdown? You remember when they first lifted it a little bit?
a little bit.
And
Everyone
then-
went
and then
crazy.
There was restaurants, but they were closing at like 6 p.m., 7
Yeah.
p.m. Bro, see our apartment building, that time we was living in Blackfriars. Yeah? Bro, there was people coming from restaurants that they weren't ready to stop partying.
So
So what, you invited them?
they go to
We
the
standard. Random shit was happening. We're in the lift.
and that's
we're
why
chilling.
Black Friday is absolutely famous, you know.
Bro, that's why that
The whole
period-
hood was there.
That period.
Everybody was
nah,
there.
I don't get the whole hood. Don't make it
Bro,
sound like
listen, I'll show you. Three places that I know that everybody was at lockdown. Blackfriars, the towers, the
Yeah.
South Towers,
Where's the towers?
North Towers.
Towers.
Yeah. What is it?
You know,
Where is
the
it?
towers is like, you know, the 4 towers, literally.
It's
4
literally
towers.
right next to
You know,
Hilton.
Dean's
The
Gate.
X Towers, isn't it?
Do you know what Hilton Hotel is? Hilton Hotel.
Deansgate.
You
You know when you're driving, no, you know when
like-
you're driving.
Sure,
You know when you're, do you drive out of money?
Maybe I stay indoors.
No. Do you drive out of money?
She's not from Ireland, you know.
It was only. Hey.
I wish chill out. Don't diss the guest. Cameramen are dissing the guest.
wait.
Cameramen are dissing the guest. Everybody, cameramen are dissing the guest.